My new novel, Feral Phantom, follows a girl named Nanda who gains superhuman parkour skills and uses them to take on an animal trafficking empire that threatens everything she cares about. So sometimes when we come up with a story, it all starts from a single idea. I have always been drawn to superheroes. I always loved the idea of somebody throwing their life on the line to help somebody in need. But the thing is, I noticed that the ones who were always being saved were people. But humans aren't the only ones who need saving. Just look at all the endangered animals out there that are almost being driven to extinction by poaching and all sorts of other problems. So that's kind of where the idea of this novel came into place. I also really wanted to bring parkour into this story because it's something that's really enchanted me, the freedom of overcoming obstacles and the community of parkour. And that's why I've been training it for 6 years, because it just means so much to me. So I really wanted to bring parkour into this story by giving Nanda parkour skills that she uses in her fight for justice. So what first drove me to write this novel was after watching the Netflix series Daredevil, because I just loved the way they portrayed a grittier, darker, more realistic view of the criminal underworld and the people fighting for justice. And I also really like that Daredevil used a lot of his own fighting skills and even some parkour instead of all the, force fields and other crazy stuff that you see in some of the, more traditional superheroes. So the story takes place in downtown Los Angeles. Nanda is a teenage parkour athlete who is able to actually feel the emotions of animals, and this connection has kind of left her depressed and downcast and feeling helpless because she feels like there's not anything that she can do about it. Now, her whole world changes when she wakes up on a dark hillside outside of Los Angeles with the past 3 days wiped from her memory, and she now has superhuman parkour skills that let her just leap over buildings like an urban ninja. Her search for answers about what happened to her during those 3 days brings her face to face with the Trade, which is an animal smuggling empire working right in Los Angeles. And she seeks the help of her training partner Tiago and a wannabe journalist named Eric to expose and take down this trafficking empire. But as she goes deeper and deeper into the criminal underworld, memories of her lost days start to resurface, and she starts to realize that her powers and the nemesis she now faces are both nothing what they appear to be. So after several years of hard work, my young adult action-adventure novel, Feral Phantom, is now officially published. It's available on Kindle and in paperback edition on Amazon. If you're watching this video on YouTube, you can find the link in the description, and if you're on Facebook, you can just do a quick Google search for Feral Phantom or head to Amazon, look up Feral Phantom. If this is the kind of story that interests you, I really hope that you'll take a chance with it and leave an honest review if you can. Yeah, I guess that's it. Until next time.